Memoriter. This poem is memoriter for you. The third memoriter. What is the first memoriter name? Life. Who wrote that poem? Life. Who wrote? Yeah, Henry Van Dyke. The third one. The third poem is memoriter for you. I am every woman. That was written by Ragi Narayani Shrek. Likewise, the third memoriter is The Secret of the Machines. The Secret of the Machines, written by Rudyard Kipling. See here, Rudyard Kipling is a famous British poet, not only poet, novelist. Do you know the famous book, the Jungle Book? Can you say some characters from the Jungle Book? Jungle Book characters. Mowgli, Bagheera, Baloo, so many characters. Sher Khan, Akela. These are the famous characters of Jungle Book only. That Jungle Book was written by Rudyard Kipling only. Okay. Have you understood or not? Likewise, a famous poem, if poem. It is a famous poem. Last 10th standard, that old syllabus, they have taken a memoriter from that if poem only. The naming is manliness. Manliness அப்படின்ற நேம்னா அந்த if poetல இருந்து பாதி எடுத்து உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க last old syllabusலயே. So these are the famous work of Rudyard Kipling. Before entering into the poem, we have to see about the poet. So see here in the page number 149, they have given some hints about the poet. See here, he is a British poet, not only a poet, a story writer, novelist, everything. But 5 years old, when he was 5 years old, he wanted to leave. He left the Britain and he went to Portsmouth, I think so, to learn his higher studies. But there he didn't perform well. So his father stopped him from the school and he appointed him as an editor in a newspaper, in a famous newspaper. There only he started his career. Okay. See here. Before that, we have to see about the poet. See here. Listen. Keep your finger and listen, all of you. Rudyard Kipling was born on December 30th, 1865 in Bombay, India only. He was educated in England, but returned to India in 1882. A decade. What is meant by decade? 10 years. Decade na another 10 years in artho. A period of century. Century means what? 100 years. Likewise, half century 50. Likewise, decade means 10 years. A decade later, after 10 years, Kipling married the Caroline Balstier and settled in Brattleboro, Vermont, where he wrote the Jungle Book. I said only the Jungle Book, 1894. Among the host of other works that made him hugely successful. Host of many works. He wrote many things, but which gave success to him? The Jungle Book only. See here. Kipling was the recipient of the 1907 Nobel Prize in Literature. Nobel Prize. He is the winner of Nobel Prize winner. Okay. When he was 41 years old. 41 years. 41 வயசுல இருக்கும்போது 1907. Okay. He got the Nobel Prize for Literature. He died in 1936. He died in 1936. This was about the author. But academically, he was an average student only. He was an average student. நல்ல படிச்சவர்லாம் கிடையாது. Okay. Only imagination. Imaginative power தான் அவருக்கு. கற்பனை திறன், கதை எழுதுறது அந்த இதில் தான் வந்தார். See here. Not only education is not only learning what is in the book. We should have some creative and innovative mind. That's what here I am insisting you. See here now the secret of the machines. See here, machine. Secret of the machines. See in this poem, what we are going to learn means how the machines are made. The first stanza, how the machines are made and what are the things that it need to work. In the second stanza, what we are going to learn, what are the things it need to work. And in the third stanza, what we are going to learn, how they will work and so what are the works they will do, what are the works the machines will do. That's we are going to learn in the third stanza. And the fourth stanza stanza, even though we are doing all the work like a human, we are the machine. The poet insisting that machines can do all the works like human. Even though they are doing their work, they are just a machine. That the poet is insisting here. They won't see, they won't have love and affection and anything. This is in the fourth stanza. In the last stanza, even though the machines destroy our life or anything else, it will be temporary. And also comparing to the human brain, the machine is the children of the human brain only. Human brain oda குழந்தைகள் தான் அது. So human brain விட அது பெருசு கிடையாதுன்னு கொண்டு முடிக்கிறாரு. These are the things we are going to learn in this poem, The Secret of the Machine, written by Rudyard Kipling. Okay, have you understood? Okay, see here in the page number 148, they have given some description about the poem. See here, the poem deals with the problem of modern technology and automation. The problem of modern technology and automation. See here, what are the problems we are facing in this modern technology? Then in the beginning, the reader gets informed about how machines are produced. See here, I said only in the first stanza how the machines are produced. எப்படி அதை உருவாக்குறாங்கன்னு. And what kind of treatment they need. What kind of treatment the machine need to work. வேலை செய்யறதுக்கு என்ன வேணும் அப்படின்றத பார்க்க போறோம். Afterwards, the machines explain how they can serve humanity, how they can serve. Third stanza, என்னென்ன வேலைகள் ஹியூமனுக்கு அது செய்யும் அப்படின்றது. And the next, the poem ends with the statement. This is the very important line. See here, the poem ends with the statement that machines, although capable of great deeds, are still nothing more than creations of the human brain. Human brain ஓட ஒரு படைப்பு தான் அது. என்னதான் ஹியூமனை விட பெருசா இருந்தாலும் அப்படின்றத இன்சிஸ்ட் பண்றாங்க. This is the memory talk. Please listen carefully, children. See the first stanza. Keep your finger and see. We were taken from the orbit and the mind. We were melted in the furnace and the pit. We were cast and wrought and hammered to design. We were cut and filed and tooled and gauged to fit. See the first line. We were taken from the orbit and the mind. See what is orbit? What is mean by orb? Orbit. Earth only. That is nothing but the earth. Where you can see the ore in the earth? Earth has three parts only. What are the three parts? Core. We are in the core. Then mantle, then crust. Where is the ore? It is in the mantle only. In the mantle place only the ore. That is said to be ore bed. Mantle place. Number of core la irukku. Core in the crust la irukku. Sorry ma. We are in the crust only. First male otu la irukku earth oda. Next mantle, next the core. Okay, the அந்த இடத்துல தான் நமக்கு இருக்கு. நடுப்பகுதியில தானமா இருக்கு. அதுதான் அந்த earth-ஓட அந்த inner part-அ தான் என்ன சொல்றாங்க? Ore bed அப்படின்றாங்க. Okay, have you understood? The ore bed. And the mines, where we can take this ore in the coal, எல்லாமே இருக்கு. Gold எடுத்துக்கோங்க. Gold, coal, lignite we are taking. Magnesium, anything else, iron from where we are taking. Mines, எல்லாத்துக்கும் mines தான் இருக்கு. mine அதான் ore bed and the mine அப்படின்றாங்க. minesல இருந்தும் அங்க இருந்து எடுக்கறாங்க. miningனாலே hitting the earth and taking the ores. We were melted in the furnace and the pit. So this is the best example for it. We are taking lignite from the ore bed. What we are doing in the thermal power station? The thermal, you can see that this shape, what it is, the thermal power station. What they will do? They will burn the coal in this place. Okay, what? This is a closed circuit where we are burning the ores. Where we are burning the ores to get the current. Isn't it or not? Power. That's what saying. Furnace means அதான் அடுப்பு தான் அது. The closed circuit அதுக்குள்ள போட்டு அது என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? உலை சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல. அதை நல்லா ஹீட் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஹீட் பண்ணி அது மெல்ட் ஆகும். அதுதான் furnace and the pitனால என்ன குழியில போட்டோம். இப்போ கொல்லன்ட்ட போனீங்கன்னா குழி தோண்டி நெருப்பு போட்டு அதில் தான் இரும்பை போட்டு கத்தி செய்யறதுக்கு அதுக்குள்ள உரைப்பாங்க. பார்த்துட்டீங்களா? அது வந்து சின்ன ஏரியா. ஃபர்னஸ்ன்றது பெரிய பிக்கா நல்லா பெரிய ஒரு இது மாதிரி வச்சிருப்பாங்க. பிட்டுன்றது குழி தோண்டி தான் ஸ்மாலர் சின்ன வியாபாரிகள் செய்யறதுக்கு குழி தோண்டி அதுல நெருப்பை போட்டு இது பண்றது தான். We were melted. எதுக்கு அந்த நெருப்பை நம்ம உருவாக்கணும்? To melt. Melting means what? அது கெட்டியா இருக்கிறத அதை உருக்கணும். உருக்கி தான் வந்து 24 கேரட் கோல்டு நம்மளால வியர் பண்ணிக்க முடியுமாமா? நீ காதுல 24 கேரட் போடுவியா? 22 கேரட் ஒன்லி. அதுல கொஞ்சம் செம்பு கலக்கணும். சிண்டிட்டா அப்ப முதல்ல கோல்ட உருக்கணும். We have to melt. Then we have to beaten up for our desires. நம்மளோட ஆசைக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி நம்ம ஷேப்புக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி அதை உருக்கி செய்யணும். அப்ப அயனும் அப்படிதான். We can't use that iron, pure iron எதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாது. நம்ம ஸ்டீலோட கலந்து தான் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். டாடா அயன் அண்ட் ஸ்டீல் கம்பெனின்னு எதுக்கு சொல்றாங்க? நீ அதை ஃபர்னிச்சரா மாத்தணும்னா ஓகேவா? That's what it was. We were melted in the furnace and the pit. We were cast and wrought and hammered to design. Cast and wrought, W is silent, and hammered to design. What is meant by cast and wrought and hammered? Everything is same தான். கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒன்று தான். To beaten up for the shape-காக அதை வந்து அடிச்சோ இது பண்ணியோ நிமிட்டுறது எல்லாமே செய்யறதுதான். To design, we were cut and filed and tooled and gauged to fit. See here, ஒரே ஷேப்ல வச்சிருக்க முடியாது. எல்லாத்துக்குமே நீட்டா வைக்க முடியுமா? For handle means we have to keep small piece. For the frame means we have to keep the long piece, isn't it or not? So that's what we were cut and filed. Filed means categorized. What is the meaning of filed and tooled? Categorized னு அர்த்தம், பிரித்து எடுக்கிறது. இதெல்லாம் இந்த பார்ட்டுக்கு இதெல்லாம் இந்த பார்ட்டுக்குன்னு சொல்லி அந்த ஷேப்ஸ் அந்த மாதிரி பிரித்து எடுக்கிறது. And gauged to fit. Gauged means what is the meaning for gauged? See here back side. An instrument that measures perfection in appearance and quality. அதோட குவாலிட்டி அப்பியரன்ஸை மெஷர் பண்ணுறது. ஸோ எடுக்கணும், கட் பண்ணணும், அப்புறம் அதை வந்து கேட்டகரைஸ் பண்ணணும். ஆஃப்டர் கேட்டகரைசிங் we have to again categorizing according to the appearance and quality. குவாலிட்டியை வச்சு பிரிக்கிறது. These are the things that happen to make a machine. So okay, machines செய்ய இரும்பு தான் இங்கே குறிக்குது மெயினாக அது. ஓகேவா? Okay, next, what are the things they need? See here, now the gigantic machine has they have produced machine வந்து உருவாக்கியாச்சு. Okay, invented. So then what they need to work? See here, second stanza. Some water, coal and oil is all we ask. What the machine has? Some machines has water to run. Some machines has coal. Some machines has oil. That's what. Some not more. Some water, coal and oil is all we ask. And thousands of an inch. See here, what is mean by thousand? Thousand means 1/1000. 1/1000. That means 0.001. Okay. See here, the machine are very big, but just they are asking only some oil, coal or water. Have you understood? So that is a small part of that machine. அவ்வளோ பெரிய மெஷினுக்கு கொஞ்சோண்டு ஆயில் போட்டால் ஓட ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். isn't it or not? பெரிய லாரிக்கு நம்ம கொஞ்சோண்டு டீசல் போட்டால் ஓடிடும் இல்லையா? that's what I say. நாம பெரிய ஆள் தான். but some water, coal and oil is all we ask, and 1,000th of an inch to give us play. Here what is the meaning for play? Play meaning is to work. Play means to work. இங்க playனா விளையாடுறது அர்த்தம் கிடையாது, வேலை செய்ய. உங்களுக்கு நாங்க வேலை செய்ய you going to give just 1/1000 inches தான் நீங்க கொடுக்க போறீங்க. அந்த அளவுக்கு தான் எங்களோட அளவுலயே 1/1000 inches அளவுக்கு தான் எனக்கு நீ செலவு பண்ண போறீங்க என்ன ஒர்க் பண்ண வைக்க. ஓகேவா? And now if you will set us to our task, we will serve you 4 and 20 hours a day. See here, 24 hours சாதாரணமா சொல்லலாம். We can say it usually 24 hours, but how they are exaggerating. See here, மிகைப்படுத்தி சொல்றாங்க. 4 and 20 hours a day. 4 and 20. 20 plus 4? 24. அது ஏன் அவங்க 24 ன்னு சொல்லாம 4 and 20 hours to literary works. இதெல்லாம் தான் literary works. அதை exaggerate பண்ணி மிகைப்படுத்தி சொல்றது. In Tamil we can say உயர்வு நவிழ்ச்சி. உயர்வு நவிழ்ச்சி அப்படின்னு சொல்லி ஒன்று வரும். உயர்த்தி பேசுறது. 24 மணி நேரம் சாதாரணமாக சொல்லாம 4 and 20 hours a day. That is said to be hyperbole. The literary work la idhukku per enna? Hyperbole. Exaggerate பண்ணி சொல்றது. ஓகேவா? Personification na உயிர் இல்லாததுக்கு உயிர் கொடுத்து பேசுறது. Likewise, this is hyperbole. This is hyperbole. Okay. See the third stanza. See here, if you work, make us an oil, put the oil, if you fix this and if you applied oil or everything, and we will serve you for how many hours? 4 and 20 hours. That means 24 hours, all day. Full day மேல பாப்போம் அப்படினு சொல்லுது. Third stanza, see here ma. We can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. What are the works the machine can do? That's what they are saying here in this stanza. Okay, they are insisting. We can pull and haul. What does mean by haul? See there. That is also pull or drag with effort. Pulling or dragging. இழுக்கிறது தான். ஓகேவா? Pull and haul and push and lift and drive. Drive, you know, drive நாலும் இழுக்கிறது தான். Okay. We can print and plow and weave and heat and light. Heat and light both are same only. We can print and plow. What is mean by plow? நிலத்தை உழுறது. ஓகேவா? உழுதல் தொழில் செய்றாங்க, அதுமே மெஷின் தான். Tractor machine தான் நம்ம அது. Tractor தான். Weave. Weave means what? Making dresses. நூல் நூற்கிறது. And heat and light. வெளிச்சம் கொடுப்போம். லைட் கொடுப்போம் எல்லாமே. We can run and race and swim and fly and dive. We can do everything. Machines na idu seiva. Enna seiva? Run and race. Run nalu adha, race nalu adha, same meaning da. For poetic devices they have given. Literary padikka nalla iruknadukku adha irukku. Swim and fly and dive. Fly, dive அடிக்கிறது, swim பண்றது, run and race, வேகமா ஓடுறது, சாதாரணமா ஓடுறது எல்லாமே செய்வோம். We can see and hear and count and read and write. So as a machine, I can see and hear and count and read and write. Dear children, see here. Here when you here some of the lines are said to be personification. Some of the lines are said to be imaginary. That means we can see and hear human mari. We can see and hear and count and read and write வரும்போது அது ஹியூமன் நம்ம இமேஜின் பண்ணுவோம். மெஷின் கை இருந்து எழுதுற மாதிரி அதே மாதிரி இமேஜின் பண்ணும்போது அது இமேஜரியில வந்துடும். அந்த we can pull and haul and push and வரும்போது அது செய்யற செயல், எங்களால இந்த செயலை செய்ய எபிலிட்டியை குறிக்க வரும்போது பர்சனிஃபிகேஷனுக்கு வந்துடும். ஓகேவா? have you understood? Okay, next stanza. But remember, please, the law by which we live, we are not built to comprehend a lie. See here. We are not built to comprehend. Comprehend means what? Understand. What is the meaning for comprehend? Understand a lie. Lie means what does it mean by lie? Are you lying? பொய் சொல்லுதல். பொய் சொல்லுது. Okay, wow, very good. That's what they say. We are not built to comprehend a lie. We can't understand the lie. என்கிட்ட ஒருத்தன் பொய் சொல்றானா எங்களால கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியாது. We don't have that sense. That's what they say. But remember please, the law by which we live, law, they have laws, they have rules. In that rules they don't know how to comprehend a lie, how to understand a lie. We can neither love, how you have to say, neither love nor pity or nor forgive. See, everything negative only. These are all negative. Neither love nor pity nor forgive. யாரை நாங்க நேசிக்கவும் மாட்டோம், யார் மேல பாவப்படவும் மாட்டோம். Pity means what? courtesy தான் கொடுக்கிறது. And also forgive. We won't forgive. மன்னிக்கவும் மாட்டோம். உங்களுக்கு அதெல்லாம் எதுவும் தெரியாது. மன்னிப்பு, மறக்கிறது, மன்னிக்கிறது, லவ் பண்றது, அது அஃபெக்ஷன், அன்பு காட்டுறது, கருணை காட்டுறதுலாம் கிடையாது. If you make us sleep in handling us, you die. What we know? நீ கவனமா வேலை செய்யணும். If you make us sleep, you will die. கவனக்குறைச்சலா இருந்தீங்கன்னா, if you are not concentrate on your works while working with us, you will die. That's all. If you make us sleep, you will die. I hope that you have understood. எங்களுக்கு எந்த ஒரு இதுல ஐயோ நமக்கு பிடிச்ச ஒரு மேல அன்பு காட்டிருக்கோம், நம்மளோட தப்புலாம் கிடையாது. If you make us sleep, then what? You will die. See here. Though a smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes. See here. When the factories produce only smoke, that's what they are insisting here. This is your memory term. see here. Again I am going to read this poem. Listen carefully. We were taken from the orbit and the mine. We were melted in the furnace and the pit. We were cast and brought and hammered to design. We were cut and filed and tooled and gauged to fit. Some water, coal and oil is all we ask, and a thousandth of an inch to give us play. And now if you will set us to our task எங்களோட செயலுக்கு எங்களுக்கு நீங்க ஒரு வர்க் கொடுக்கிறது அதான் அந்த டாஸ்க்னா. We will serve you 420 hours a day. We can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. We can print and plow and weave and heat and light. We can run and race and swim and fly and dive. We can see and hear and count and read and write. But remember please the law by which we live. We are not built to comprehend a life. We can neither, both are same only now. Neither love nor pity nor forgive. If you make a slip in handling us, you die. Though a smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes, it will vanish and the stars will shine again. Because for all our past and weight and size, we are nothing more than children of your brain. Children, see here, rhyme scheme and rhyme words of this poem is, rhyme scheme is A, B only. All the stanzas rhymes with A, B only. First and third line last word is rhyming words, and the second and fourth line are rhyming words. What is the rhyme scheme for this poem? A, B only. Children, you have more literary works, literary devices, poetic devices in this poem. You have to learn yourself. In page number 151, see there, first one is imagery. That is rhyme scheme, rhyme words I said now. Okay, A, B only. Second, see here, imagery. What does imagery means? Page number 151. The descriptions create a picture in the reader's mind. See here, we can see and hear and count and read and write. The example explains to us the many tasks that could be completed by the machines. See, imaginary. We can't imagine that one. We can imagine how the machines can see. The machines have eyes. If the machines have eyes means they will see. So we have to imagine that. So this is said to be imaginary. And the personification is a figure of speech in which a thing, an idea or an animal is given human attributes. I said, உயிர் இல்லாததுக்கு உயிர் கொடுத்து பேசுறது. Here see here machines don't have life, but we can say we can. The word we denotes how we use we for second person, isn't it or not? For second person, sorry, first person plural. For first person plural we use பண்ணுவாங்க. இங்க மெஷினை வந்து ஒரு ஹியூமனா கன்சிடர் பண்ணி we போட்டுருக்காங்க. So we can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. This is said to be personification. மெஷினை ஒரு உருவம் கொடுத்து பேசிருக்காங்க. And imaginary means அந்த உருவம் கொடுத்து பேசுறதோட நம்ம கண் இருக்கிற மாதிரி காது இருக்கிற மாதிரி இமேஜின் பண்ண முடியும். We can see and write அப்படினா மெஷின் கை வச்சு எழுதுற மாதிரி ஒரு இமேஜினேஷன் நம்ம பண்ணலாம். அது imaginary. ஓகேவா? Then hyperbole only I said the figure of speech which is exaggerated. மிகைப்படுத்தி கூறுறது. We are greater than the peoples and the kings. In this here they didn't give lines or poem lines. நான் சொல்லிருக்கேன் மிஸ் 4 and 20 hours a day is the hyperbole. மிகைப்படுத்தி சொல்றது. ஓகேவா? Next, assonance. This is very important. Alliteration. What is mean by alliteration? See here. Alliteration means first letter, consonant letter. Consonant only. Consonant letters வந்து சேமா வந்தா அது alliteration. What it is? Alliteration. 21 letters except the vowels, remaining 21 letters. Consonant sound and consonant letter ஒரு லைன்ல சேமா வந்தா அது alliteration. Likewise, the vowel sounds and vowel letters. Vowel sounds and vowel letters சேமா வந்துச்சுன்னா that is said to be assonance. See here, all we ask, a, that is vowel starting with vowel sound, that is said to be assonance. What it is? Assonance. See here, simile you know very well. The word like as comes outside means that is said to be simile. Greater than the people of the kings here. Comparing the things alike. Comparing the things alike also simile. இது வரைக்கும் நம்ம simile எப்படி பார்த்துப்போம்? Like as வெளியில வந்தா. பட் இங்க கம்பேரிஷனையும் simile சொல்லிருக்காங்க. Greater than the people of the kings. ராஜாவோட மக்களுக்கும் மேல அப்படின்னு சொல்லி compare பண்ணதையும் simile சொல்லிருக்காங்க. New device that is. Then the next page, see here. Connotations. That is said to be suggestions beyond what is expressed. What is expressed? Express பண்ணதை விட அதையும் தாண்டி அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல, அதுதான். Though a smoke may hide the heavens from your eyes. Though நம்ம கண்கள்ல இருந்து கொஞ்ச நேரம் அந்த ஸ்மோக் நம்மள அந்த மேகத்தெல்லாம் மறைச்சாலும், ஹெவன்ஸை மறைச்சாலும், அதையும் தாண்டி அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. இவ்வளோ எல்லாத்தையும் தாண்டி செய்தாலுமே ஹியூமன் பிரெயினை விட நாங்கள் சின்ன, அதோட ஹியூமன் பிரெயினோட குழந்தைங்க தான் நாங்கள். தட் இஸ் செட் டு பி கனோட்டேஷன்ஸ். ஓகே, சஜஸ்ட் பியாண்ட் வாட் இஸ் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்ணதை விட அதிகமா. ஓகேவா? நெக்ஸ்ட், alliteration means repetition of two or more consonant sounds. Consonant sounds, that only I said. What is the difference between alliteration and assonance? This is also literary work only, ma. Separate, they will ask separately. Pick out the alliteration. Likewise, they won't ask separately. Write the figure of speech in this line means personification. எதுமே இல்லைன்னா நீங்க assonance இருக்கா alliteration இருக்கான்னு பார்க்கணும். Okay, have you understood? If you have that personification, imagery, அந்த line கொடுத்திருந்தாங்கன்னா you have to write that line only. Okay, that's what the consonant letters. See, in a single line only, children, don't forget. Rhyming words means you have to see the last word of the each and every line. For rhyme scheme also you have to see the last word of the each and every line. For alliteration and assonance you have to see each and every word in a single line. Each and every line you have to see. If they are giving 4 lines for you, they are giving commonly to pick out alliteration means C is alliterated in the first line. D is alliterated in the second line. F is alliterated in the third line. You have to mention everything. You have to mention everything by writing the file and fit. If they are given file and fit in one line means you have to write that word file hyphen fit. Underline the F. Then put one hyphen and write F is alliterated in this line. Likewise, you have to write in a statement. Okay. Okay. Like see here, assonance means, what is assonance? Vowel sounds, vowel letters. The words are starting with vowels and the sounding same. Vowel sound, it gives vowel sound means that is said to be assonance. If the consonant sounds are there means same letters, consonant letters means that is said to be alliteration. I hope that you have understood. This is your next memorita. Please go through it and learn well, children. Thank you very much.